Addicts, it's Alex. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be both my April and May beauty favorites. I'm so sorry that I kind of missed April, so I'm putting April and May together. But I pretty much use a lot of the same stuff anyway. A lot of the time that I do my makeup, like 99% of the time that I do my makeup, I am doing it on the go, whether I'm being driven to work by my boyfriend, whether a Lyft driver is taking me to work, I'm on the T, I'm on a bus. It does not matter. Normally I am, doing my makeup on the go. So if you guys would like to see a video of my on the go makeup routine, or if you want to see what I keep in my makeup bag that I take with me, let me know down in the comments and I can do a video like that for you guys, or 2 videos, whatever you guys want to see. Let me know down in the comments. Alright, without further ado, let's jump into my April and May favorites. Some of these are repetitive, but we definitely have some good new products. So the first thing that is repetitive is the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Floss. These are amazing. Sometimes I even take one of these and put them in a plastic bag just to take with me on the go in case I mess up my makeup, or maybe I'm staying the night at my boyfriend's or a friend's house and I want to take my makeup off before I go to bed. That's something, like a little tip about these. It's kind of new for me to say, just to have some stuff on the go. So especially because when I was wearing that black liquid lipstick for my previous makeup tutorial, the Pittsburgh can't talk. This especially came in handy whenever I did that Pittsburgh Sports black and yellow makeup tutorial for you guys. I was at the bar, my lipstick was kind of getting everywhere, I was like, I was just done with it, so I just wanted to wipe it off. And that this pen that I'm going to show you in a second, that's good for touch-ups, but to get off a lot of liquid lipstick, or to take off all of your makeup, you definitely want a big makeup wipe. So these are great. Since I brought up the pen, I wanted to mention the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen. I did take off all of my black liquid lipstick once with this, but I think I pretty much ruined the pen after that. It was like, well, this is going to be the last time that you use this pen. So I ended up buying a new one, and this is the new one, so I just use it for touch-ups in case I mess any of my makeup up. So you get a little dot here, a little dot there from like mascara, liner, eyeshadow fallout, whatever. You can use this to touch it up. So I think that's great, so you don't have to redo your entire makeup. You can get that one little spot that's really hard to get off with like just a tissue or something. You don't have to carry around a big makeup wipe. So I really, really enjoy this. It does work really well. Sometimes I think it does take off a little bit more makeup than I wanted to, so then I have to redo like a little piece here and there. But that's better than me having this random spot stuck to my face. Little extra effort to fix it, but I like it. And like I've said before, this is the Tide to Go for makeup. The next thing I want to talk about is a setting spray, and it is not the Pixie by Petra Makeup Fixing Mist. That one I'm pretty much done with. There is a little bit of product at the end, but it's so low that when I try to spray it, sometimes it doesn't come out like a nice mist because it's so low. But I have been enjoying a setting spray, which at one point in time I thought I would never mention, and it is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. This did not work out for me at first because the nozzle got jammed, and so it was like the product was just coming out in these random spots all over my face. But now it works out perfectly. Now it's just a nice even mist. Now it doesn't smell as good as the Pixie by Petra Makeup Fixing Mist. It just kind of seems like a normal smell. Like there's nothing like great about it. It doesn't smell weird or anything, but it is a nice mist to set your makeup. So I've been really enjoying using this in the meantime until I can repurchase another Pixie by Petra Makeup Fixing Mist, because that is my all-time favorite. But if you're looking for something more affordable, definitely check out Wet n Wild. Now for the rest of the products, I'm going to try to go in order of how I do my makeup. So I first want to talk about eyeshadows, and these are actually 2 of the eyeshadows that I use on the go. I don't know if you can necessarily get these anymore, but all you need is a ColourPop eyeshadow, 1 for the crease and 1 for the lid. So the one that I've been using in the crease that I've been trying to use up is Selfie, which I think came in the Shan XO quad. I've been using this in the crease and on the lower lash line. But really, it doesn't have to be this eyeshadow. I just pick any warm eyeshadow that I have from ColourPop, and I just throw it in my makeup bag, and whatever that warmish brown eyeshadow is, I put that on my crease and my lower lash line. So it doesn't have to be this color, it just has to be a warm toned brown. And then for the lid, you just want to use something glittery or something plain, just something natural, something light, glittery, I don't know, but I love glitter. I love a little sheen, and the glittery stuff shows up better. To me, sometimes if you use like a lighter eyeshadow, it's almost like you didn't even put any eyeshadow on, which is good for like a natural makeup look, but I want to make it look like I've been trying. So the one that I've been using, ooh, I fell out. Oh shit, it fell out. I've been using is Amaze, and I'm almost done with it. It's getting really thin now, but I really love it on the lid, so if it's still available, I would definitely get Amaze, just because it is a really pretty eyeshadow. I get complimented on it all the time at work whenever people are, customers come and they're like, oh my god, I love your eyeshadow. So these are really good, but like I said, any ColourPop warm eyeshadow for the lid and lower lash line, and then a glittery eyeshadow for the lid. Just pick anything that would go well with a warm eyeshadow, with something on the lighter side for the lid. So you don't want to do a warm eyeshadow and then do a dark purple glittery eyeshadow. You can, but if you're doing something that's on the go and it's something more day to day, do something lighter. But I can go more into that kind of stuff in a future video if you guys want me to do something like that. And then the one brush that I want to mention, I love SMS Glam Beauty brushes, but this is my brush that I cannot live without at the moment. So to do my outer corner, the only brush that I can use and that I have is the Sigma Blending E25 brush. So anytime I've done my outer corner this past 2 months, I've automatically used this. I don't have any other brush that I use that I like to do the outer corners. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments. But that one had to, you know, be a standout brush for the month. The SMS Glam Beauty brushes weren't as much of a standout just because most of the time I've done my makeup, I've done it on the go. So I just use my fingers. I don't use a brush, which that's another thing that I can go over in a video. I can just show you how I do it. So I haven't really used her brushes as much, but when I have used her brushes, but the one brush that I know that just stands out completely that I would absolutely need to do the outer corner is the Sigma E25, so I feel like I'm just rambling a lot. Oh gosh. Okay, so the next product I want to talk about is the Wet n Wild Mega Liners. This is a liquid eyeliner. I mentioned this many times. It's an amazing liquid eyeliner. It's my favorite eyeliner that I've tried thus far that is both cruelty-free and vegan. And it's affordable. I absolutely love it. So if you guys have not tried it, make sure you guys check it out. Then we have the e.l.f. Volume Plumping Mascara. I've been loving this. I use it just for my upper lashes just to add a little bit more volume. This is kind of like my drugstore vegan and cruelty-free Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara dupe. It's not an actual dupe, but it's the best thing that I can get thus far that I've tried to get my lashes to look a little bit thicker and fuller. Because I hate false lashes. I just did a makeup tutorial of this look and I didn't put on false lashes. I just didn't want to. Plus none of them were fresh. I'm like, now I need to get a new pair to get them fresh. Because I always end up ruining them. Like, they're supposed to last many times, but I like ruin them whenever I put them on. This has just kind of been like my hold me over until I get a better thickening mascara. And I think I'm going to try the one from KatVonD again. There was one that I remember liking. I can't remember what it was called. But this one has been really nice. If you're looking for some volume and you want it to be affordable, check this out. I feel like this may be a little bit more volumizing and thickening than the Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. I'm not sure, because the one that I have is very low. Like, there isn't much product left in it, but that one's definitely better for the lower lash line. This you cannot use on the lower lash line. You can, but you have to be 10 times more careful with it because this brush is a lot thicker. It's a lot more rounded and thick. The volume, the one from Wet n Wild is a little, this is the one I'm talking about. This one is a little bit more thinner. So this one does a better like volumizing and lengthening, and because of its thinness of the brush, it works way better on your lower lash line. Now this I think does a little bit more thickening and volumizing, not as much length, but it's terrible for the lower lash line just because you really have to be careful because the brush is so like thick and round. Hopefully that helps. Then we're going to talk about my favorite eyebrow product that is also affordable, and I mentioned many times, is the ColourPop Brow Pencil in Blondie. The last order I put into ColourPop, I got 6 of these, and I think this is my 5th one. I think I only have one other one left, or I have 2 open. I have to keep 2 in my purse just in case one runs out, and then I'm like screwed because I got like one eyebrow done and the other, so I always keep 2 pencils in my purse at one time. So I think I only have one more to open up, but I absolutely love these. This is like the perfect color. It's a great formulation. It's affordable. I love ColourPop. I love ColourPop as a company, so I love supporting them. But I definitely think it's comparable to Anastasia Beverly Hills, just way more affordable. Way more affordable. And then the one face product that I want to mention that I used, I think, in the Pittsburgh Black and Yellow makeup tutorial that I did is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Love, love, love this blush. This is the only blush that makes me really interested in blushes. Like, hands down love this blush. I'm gonna get more baked blushes as long as they're vegan. But yeah, it's just such a pretty color. I wear it year round, but it's definitely especially great in the summertime because it's like a nice warmth. It has a little sparkle to it, not like a noticeable sparkle like where it would be annoying, because that would annoy me if it was super sparkly, but just has like a nice sheen to it. So if you guys want to see how it looks on my face, then just go check out that Pittsburgh black and yellow makeup tutorial. And I've used it in other tutorials as well, but that's the last one that I can think of that I used it in. Right now I'm wearing Aphrodisiac from ColourPop, but this is an amazing blush. And then just because I brought it up, it's not necessarily a favorite of mine because this is the first time that I've used it, and technically today is June 1st that I'm filming this, but Aphrodisiac looks like this, and it's more of like a natural cheek. It's like a brownish, slightly pink, so just in case if you were curious. And then the last makeup products that I'm going to mention are two lippies. So the first one is from ColourPop, and it's what I'm wearing right now. This is a Magic Wand. It's an ultra satin liquid lipstick, and it is still available. But I absolutely love this, and if I'm going to do like a dark makeup look like this with a black on the outer corner, kind of a dark-ish lid, I definitely want to go in with like a nude lip, so I really love this lipstick. It's amazing. So that's been my go-to if I do like a dark look. But my main go-to that I've done for even my day-to-day looks is the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in Watermelon Soda. This came out last summer. It was like limited edition, but it is still available on Morphe's website the last time that I checked. So if you guys have not gotten this lipstick, make sure you go get it because it is amazing. It is the perfect... Like, if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you've seen it. I don't know if I've used it in a makeup tutorial recently, but I did do a liquid lipstick lip swatch video, which I will link down below for you guys, of all the lipsticks that came out last summer from Jeffree Star. But this one, by far, was my favorite. Looks-wise, it smells good. It smells like watermelon, and also just the formulation I really do like. I will say, though, whenever you're applying this, these are a little bit messier to apply than ColourPop. But they definitely do feel thinner on the lips, and then like once you put it on, you do this, and then maybe wipe off your teeth a little bit, and then you're good to go. Just gotta let it dry, but it's just because it's a little bit liquidy-er of a formula than ColourPop. ColourPop is a little bit thicker. I still prefer ColourPop liquid lipsticks over Jeffree Star, but this by far is an amazing liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star, and because of the amazing color, I definitely think it's worth the money. Typically, I would just say just buy from ColourPop if it's available to you, but for the color, like, I definitely think it's worth the money to get it. So yeah, and I love the packaging too. I love the yellow. Then as far as hair products goes, I do want to mention Pacifica. This is a conditioner, but I've also been using the shampoo version of it as well. It is the Coconut Power Strong and Long Healing Conditioner, and I've mentioned this in my previous video, I think favorites video, and definitely in my last haul. And I also started using the green bottle shampoo, so I'm kind of using like well, I don't know, I think it's called grapefruit or something, I don't know. But the coconut one is definitely my favorite. I love the smell of coconut. I love these shampoo and conditioners from Pacifica. They're really good at cleaning your hair and preventing grease and getting rid of grease. So I would really recommend checking out Pacifica if you are in the need for some good hair products. Sometimes going cheap is not better. I don't know if you guys know of anything more affordable that works for you, but every time I try to go more affordable with my hair care, my hair always ends up greasy. So I think it's definitely worth, you know, the money to, you know, take care of your hair. Because that's important. Like, you could use very cheap makeup and make yourself look like a glamour doll, but if your hair looks like shit, you know, like that, you want your hair and your skin. So if you're going to invest money into anything, make sure you invest it in your hair and your skin, and if it's going to be a makeup product, make it like an eyeshadow palette. That will last you freaking forever. But yeah. Then, of course, for the fashion end of it, all of it's from Forever 21. I'm just going to say, like, I've just been loving wearing all of their tops. Like, this top is from Forever 21. It's like a semi-crop top, and it says off limits. Then I have these earrings from Forever 21, this choker from Forever 21. I've been wearing a ton of chokers, and I've been getting a ton of tops, a lot of off-the-shoulder tops, some regular tops. Like, I am just obsessed with Forever 21. I will be doing a haul eventually. Once I move into my new apartment, once I get settled, I'm going to do a haul for you guys, and I'm actually going to not just do one haul. I'm going to break it up between maybe like tops, bottoms, accessories, because I've just accumulated so many products that I can definitely break it up to different videos, and this is why I haven't been able to buy makeup, is because I'm spending so much money on all of my stuff at Forever 21, but I do work there, and I like to wear the brand. I hate wearing other brands So when I work there, so I tried to like stock up. Plus I rarely do laundry because I'm so busy. So hence my spending problem. But eventually I'll kind of get settled and have everything. Oh, and I've also really been into backwards caps. Okay, I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you that collection there. That will be a sneak peek. Alright, so first we had this distressed baseball cap. Now I'll just put that on. I should have been wearing this for the whole video. Like, I seriously, like, any day that I can wear a hat, I put on this, like, a backwards hat. And then I have this white one right here, which this one is, yeah, this one's distressed. So it's like the same exact hat, just white. And then I got a different pink hat. It's not distressed. There was a distressed one, but it wasn't the exact pink that I wanted. I wanted a baby pink. So I got this one right here, which says Babe on it. And it has the same clasp closure. So I had to get a pink one eventually. Hopefully they come out with a fun raspberry one. There's one that was kind of like a between the light pink and a raspberry pink one, but I want like straight up raspberry pink. So hopefully they come out with one. But I'm just obsessed with wearing backwards baseball caps, especially if like my hair's greasy, I don't have time to shower. Even if I put in some dry shampoo, I still like to put a hat on anyway. So I either dress, seriously, I dress either like I'm going to like a romantic date night, like with like my off the shoulder top, or I'm wearing a backwards baseball cap. Like I am like one or the other. So I've been really obsessed with the backwards baseball caps past 2 months. So I definitely think it's like the start of a new fashion obsession of mine, and I'm probably going to collect a ton of them from Forever 21. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. So these will definitely be in my accessories haul, but I also got some other like jewelry. I got some new shoes, like flip-flops and stuff. So you'll be seeing a lot soon. It's just going to take me some time because I'm actually moving into my apartment next week on June 5th. This is the first day that I can move in. I don't know if that's necessarily the day I'm going to move all my furniture, but that's when I can start moving in. So excited. Alright, now that I've rambled on enough, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. Let me know any beauty products that were your favorites of yours from the past couple of months. I would love to know what they are. And if you have not subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button below. Click that little bell so you're notified of when my videos have been posted. Like this video if you did like it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Okay, so these are all products that are from brands that are cruelty-free. These are just products from the brand that happen to not be vegan. So, from Anastasia Beverly Hills, unfortunately every single eyeshadow from Anastasia Beverly Hills, with the exception of Fawn, is not vegan, which sucks. I have like at least maybe 20 eyeshadows